Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Spirit have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Bouchette's got it against the boards. Moves it to Beck. Grabs the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Christopoulos. Takes the feed at the back end. Bloom's exploring options with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Voltigeurs win the draw. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save by Mercer.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
And it's a quick pass to Bouchette. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Shakes loose. It's in. He scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Voltigeurs land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot, and then stopped by Mercer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And now it's grabbed by Beaudry. The Voltigeurs will play it in their own end. Saganow's got the puck along the boards. To the front! They score! It's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Hates won the draw inside the neutral zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Voltigeurs scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. The Spirit have it on the attack. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with the save. They go on the attack through center. Moves into the slot, and that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Haight. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. From one point man to another. Scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Spirit have jumped right back into this one in the back end of the first.
Well, a tough start, but they put it behind them, just buried it. That's exactly what you have to do. They created some offense and got themselves within one.
Passes it over, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides the pass over to Sepulveda. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it. Oh, great save there. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Backhander! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
In the final moments of this period, Saginaw trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Saginaw's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Beck's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Beck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick pass to Bloom. Scooped up by Christopoulos. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck grab by Beaudry. Drummondville's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Christopoulos. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Mercer's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Saginaw's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Spirit have the puck against the boards. Oh, one of his teammates. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
The Spirit have been pushing hard all night long, and they finally got that equalizer, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get rewarded for their hard work, and they've been physical as well, looking to close on their opponent quickly and counterattack. This is a fun one.
Slides it across. Repsic's taking the puck behind the net. The Spirit have it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Big time stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Repsic's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Saginaw's gained possession along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Passes it over. Lets it go. Oh, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battles able to make consecutive saves there, James.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Bloom. Hermanville's got a hold of it along the wall. Saganow's got the puck here in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Red Six won the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Christopoulos brings it in from center. Makes the move in front. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck sent over to Repsic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Spirit have gained control of the puck along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shot! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Saganow's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes a wrist shot, gives them nothing in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Saganow's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Now a quick pass to Houchette. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. They've got numbers here. There's a chance at time. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Saganow's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Voltigeurs win the draw here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Takes the feed. Saganow's got it along the wall. Moves behind the net. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Voltigeurs are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Spirit have come out swinging to start period number 3, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, and if they want to deliver a knockout punch, they need to get another one. You know what they say about the 2-goal lead here, James. They can't allow their opponent back in.
Here's a chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Makes a save again. And he slides it quickly to Perrick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. A chance in front! Quick stop by Mercer.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides it across! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Saganow's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Steps inside. The Voltigeurs gain possession along the wall. Komarov's got the puck in his own zone. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Saganow's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Drummondville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Voltigeurs can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
Fantastic save!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Turned aside with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Saganow's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Voltigeurs win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Voltigeurs have it from the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing scores. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Spirit have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Puck picked up by Sapavello. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Spirit have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. There's another consecutive save. Taken along the wall by Haight. Unstoppable. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Saganow's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Picked up along the wall by Beaudry. The Voltigeurs moving in. The Spirit have gained possession off the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the pass. Stopped by Mercer. Tries to get the puck to Beaudry. Passes it over to Gendron. in regulation time. Denied by the goaltender. Saganow's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Mangione. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Coming to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Big save by the goaltender once again. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Saganow's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he makes a save there. And he cuts off big again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Sends a pass over. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And one last save. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Tune in next time.